So you guys might be wondering why I'm walking with my bike like this. Well, to be quite frank, let's suppose that these two, how should I say it, airheads randomly stopped in the middle of a one-lane bike path right in front of me, extremely abruptly, and I had to brake really quickly. I didn't hit them, but Justin ended up rear-ending me because he was right behind me. Well, let me kind of give you like a breakdown, not a breakdown. Show you what's actually happening. I believe the tire is fine. The overall functionality of the tire should be fine if they can remove this right here. I don't know, because this is pushing down on the tire so it can't spin. If they're able, which they should be, to remove the back rim, then hopefully the bike should be fine. So, all right, let's go. So embarrassing. And this is the campus bike shop. I come here very frequently. This bike is very cheap. It is what it is. Well, they got some screwdrivers and wrenches and stuff. Oh, sweet. That's good. Nice.
You don't need a fender.
No, I got the front one removed anyways. It is new. There we go. This chump Rohit over here. Like I said, he challenged me to 1v1 in basketball. Quick disclaimer, like I said earlier, I'm very bad at basketball. I don't even know all the rules. But we're going to see how this goes, and I'm going to show him what's up. All right, let's do it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Lol, JK. So actually we were kicked out from this area because basically we were recording the wall. There wasn't even anyone else there, but anyway, we ended up playing on these crappy outdoor courts, as you guys will see in a second. So yeah, enjoy the rest of this video. Didn't even get to cross.
Shooting star, got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Didn't even get to cross.
So if you dribble, I can dribble. Pick the ball up and dribble again. That's a double dribble. But as long as I'm not traveling. That is, you shuffle like your feet. You like just said it was a double dribble. Yeah, you did both a double dribble and a travel. I just didn't call it because you suck at basketball. Okay. All right, Rohit. Dude, I still destroyed you. That was no, we didn't call for it. Well, YouTube, let's go ahead, bro. Who's the YouTube channel? Yeah, let's do that. This guy's fake. Wait. So we just wrapped up our pre-workout game. It was pretty bad. With that said, I'm going to be heading over to the gym really quickly. I'm going to change, obviously, very sweaty in this, and then I'm going to hit probably a leg workout, maybe something else, we'll see. So I'll catch you guys later. Alright guys, so just wrapped up a killer workout today, and right now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to head over to a restaurant called Non-Stop in IV. It's an Indian restaurant, and it's going to be my second time going there, so it's going to be really good. I love the food there so far, and so let's go ahead and take you guys on over.
stock. It's actually my second time coming here, and what I have here is a very large amount of basmati rice. It's one of my favorite types of rice. In addition to that, we have chana masala, which I believe is garbanzo beans or chickpeas, as well as chicken tikka masala. I really love this food, especially like the chicken, because it's not dry at all. Very, very, it's a lot more moist than a typical drier chicken would be. And we also have some garlic naan bread here. I love eating this with all the food, as well as with all the sauce. So yeah.
I'm actually going to kind of be discussing a little bit of a situation going on in my life right now. So believe it or not, I'm actually injured right now. In terms of in terms of how serious my injury is, I don't think it's that serious. Basically, let me kind of give you like the rundown of what's been going on in my life for the last 5 weeks. So about 5 weeks ago, out of nowhere, I just kind of started noticing this kind of discomfort, and as well as a little bit of dull pain in my lower left abdomen, as well as my lower left groin area. And because this happened, I immediately thought, holy crap, do I have a hernia? Because this is exactly, the typical area where especially males get hernias, for like inguinal hernias. It could have been an umbilical hernia, I thought, too. Like, everything was running through my mind. I was like I was really getting in my own head, right? Because I thought I had a hernia at 18 years old. As of right now, while there has been that groin pain and that discomfort and a little bit of dull pain in that area, there hasn't been any distinct lump where you would recognize that it's a hernia. So because there hasn't been a distinct lump, the doctors that I've seen, they basically couldn't tell me it was a hernia, and they couldn't tell me it was not a hernia, if that makes sense. So essentially, I didn't get any official diagnosis or anything, which is, I guess, it's typical, especially because there's no lump, there's nothing revealing. They're gonna probably delay it because it's not on, it's not on the top of their agenda to be dealing with a very, very minor hernia, an 18-year-old, So when it first started happening, the first doctor obviously just wanted me to avoid exercises that irritated. The main triggers, I would say, were really, really heavy squats, any kind of heavy deadlift motion, as well as very, very heavy leg press. In addition to that, I actually went to a doctor the second time, and he actually ran a couple of physical tests on me, in terms of how I'm functioning, not like a CT scan or anything like that. But he thought that I have a sports hernia, which is kind of a small tissue tear, I believe, in the groin abdomen area, from my understanding. And it's not a typical hernia, and it does not involve the intestinal tissue seeping through, like an opening in your abdomen. With that said, he kind of just basically recommended that I obviously avoid exercises that irritate it, ice, anti-inflammatories, and physical therapy. The issue with me is that the last doctor's appointment was a week before I was moving to college. So it was kind of not pointless, but there wasn't anything that they could have done in time for me to get prepared for college, because I was literally moving a week. So now, for the last, I would say, 3 weeks, I've been here at college, and I've still been having that little discomfort in that same area. I will say the pain and discomfort has gotten a little bit better, but in terms of this last week and a half, I've definitely plateaued with progress. Because I have been doing a lot of ice, a lot of anti-inflammatories, a lot of my own physical therapy stuff that I researched online, but I think it's wearing down. It's losing its effects now. So with that said, guys, today's Tuesday. I'm actually going to be seeing a campus doctor. Just have that checked out. Obviously, they're not going to say, oh, you're going to need surgery for your hernia, because number one, they're probably not going to tell me it's a hernia. They're not going to tell me it's not a hernia. They're just
he or she is probably just going to say, avoid exercise that irritate it, and if you need to do physical therapy, we can possibly recommend that to you. So hopefully my goal today, going to see the doctor, is that I can get that referral to the physical therapy place on campus. If I can't, then I may have to set up another doctor's appointment. So I'll keep you guys updated on all of this. In terms of working out, I'm still working out, still training, and just trying to do things that don't really irritate that spot as much. So with that said, guys, I'm going to head over to get a quick breakfast, and straight after, I'm going to head over to the Student Health Center. Alright guys, so I just finished up my doctor's appointment. Kind of went how I expected. Couldn't identify that there was a hernia. It kind of agreed with the same notion that it might be a sports hernia, which he told me is kind of a controversial subject because it's not really a specific type of injury, I suppose. It's more of like a broad encompassing term when doctors don't really, I think it's like when the doctors don't really know what it is, they'll just call it a sports hernia from my understanding. But anyways, he did refer me to physical therapy. Unfortunately, I will have to wait about a month before I have my first appointment, but it is what it is. I'll continue to modify my workouts, pushing myself while being careful, of course. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Just stopped to actually just get a quick Jamba Juice. Got a little orange tea booster with whey protein in it. Just a quick snack, just tied me over. And just decided to take a little stroll right here by Stork Tower. I'll show you guys. We got a little pond right there. Very beautiful scenery. It's just a very nice area to kind of lounge around and just kind of take in the sights. Alright guys, so got a little bit of a surprise box here in the mail today. I picked it up at the local Amazon Hub pickup location. So I ordered this off Amazon. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so here we have Redcon 1's Isotope, 100% whey isolate protein. The reason I like whey protein, especially right after my workouts, is because whey protein is a fast digesting protein, so it really gets digested and processed very quickly right after. So the flavor I'm trying right now is vanilla. Honestly, when I'm taking my protein shakes, when I have my protein shakes or protein smoothies, generally I prefer vanilla because I find that really works well with fruit smoothies or just like a banana milk kind of shake. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and give Redcon 1's Isotope a try, and I'm looking forward to the results. Alright guys, well that pretty much wraps up this week's video. I certainly hope you enjoyed. Please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to turn on post notifications, like this video, comment if you need to, and go ahead and stay tuned for next week's video where I discuss a complete full-on workout where I include my tips and anything that I usually implement to go ahead and make the most gains I possibly can.